Hey guys, what's up? It's Rocket54 here, and today I got another movie review for you. Today I'm going to be doing a movie review on Ghostbusters 2. Now hold on, I'm just gonna close my windows because there's a dog barking outside. So just give me a sec. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I'm doing a movie review on Ghostbusters 2. Main reason why is because I'm going to see the new Ghostbusters movie tomorrow. So I thought I'm going to do a movie review on both of the original Ghostbusters films before I go see the new one. Now the movie's directed by Ivan Reitman and stars Bill Murray as Peter Venkman, Dan Aykroyd as Ray Stantz, Harold Ramis as Egon Spengler, Ernie Hudson as Winston Zedmore, Sigourney Weaver as Dana, Rick Moranis as Lewis, and Annie Potts as Janine. Now, basically what this movie's about is, the Ghostbusters are completely done. They're finished. Like, they haven't done anything. Like, the only thing, Ray and Winston are the only two people that are kind of still in the business, and they just do Ghostbusters for, like, birthday parties as, like, the characters. And, Bill Murray and Sigourney Weaver, like, they're not close at all anymore. But then, like, they find out that there's, like, a huge river of slime underneath First Avenue. And then they find out, actually I'm not going to say it because it says it later in the movie, so I'm not going to spoil it. But, and then, like, there's something that, like, involves, something that involves with the baby, like, this demon wanting Sigourney Weaver's baby in this film. Now, that's pretty much what it's about. Now, I have no idea why the hell this movie is hated so much. I honestly do not see why. I don't really see anything to not like in this movie. Because, yeah, I don't see anything to not like in this movie, so I don't know why everybody didn't like it. Like, because the first one got 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, which it damn right well deserves. This one got 50%, which it does in no way deserve that. Because I actually really liked this movie. I still liked it. Like, so many people just like, yeah, I don't like this movie. The first one was way better. I still think the first one's better, but I still like this movie. It's not as good as the first one, but I still like it. And yeah, like, I still don't understand why so many people don't like this movie. Again, I don't really see anything to not like about it. But yeah, so, like, I still like this movie, and also one thing, and I said this in my review of the first Ghostbusters, this movie is directed by Ivan Reitman, who, he's the same director of the first one. And you're like, yeah, Ivan Reitman, he did Ghostbusters. Yeah, that was a great film. He did Ghostbusters. It was great. It was not his first film. It wasn't. Because I'm not sure if he did, I'm not sure if he directed any movies before this, but I know that, other than the one I'm about to talk about, but in 1973, he directed a film called Cannibal Girls, which honestly was not very good. It was kind of bad, honestly. I talked about this movie in my review of the first Ghostbusters, and yeah, it's just, I didn't like it. Honestly, I would give it like a 1.5 out of 5 with the grade of a D-, because the only thing I liked about it was Eugene Levy. Eugene Levy pretty much makes any movie better. But, yeah, so, and the thing is, what I thought was so funny, because Cannibal Girls was a movie, I think it was the director, Ivan Reitman's first movie. In this movie, in the third act, there's a scene where these people are running out of the movie theater, and there's a thing on this, and then there's a thing like on top of the movie theater that says Cannibal Girls, Eugene Levy and Andrea Martin, midnight showing, and I'm like, nice product placement there, Ivan Reitman. I see what you did there. Like, there's no way that, like, if you interview him about that scene, he's like, oh yeah, somebody just suggested it to me. Oh, shut up. We know what you were doing. You're like, yeah, let's put one of my other movies in here. That's not even good. But, yeah, in all honesty, guys, like, this is just, like, a fun sequel that I don't get all the hate behind it. Like, it takes a little bit to get it going, but, like, didn't the first one as well? Again, like, what just baffles me is why people dislike this movie so much, and I seriously don't see why. But also, one more thing, same in the first one, like, of course in the first one and in this one, there was some, you know, bad words. Ah, the good old days of movies, when you can say shit in a PG-rated movie and no one cares. Nowadays, you say shit once in a movie and it's rated PG-13 instantly. I miss those days. But anyway, yeah, so guys, it's just like a major voice crack there. This is just a fun sequel that you can watch and have a good time with, and I feel like if you did like the first one, then you will like this one. Again, guys, I didn't like this one as much as I liked the first one, but you know, like, this does have some pretty good scenes in it, pretty good special effects. The special effects improved, I think, over the first one. Some of it is kind of obvious, though. Like, you can kind of see, like, when the baby's, like, being lifted. It's almost like you can see a bit of the blue behind the baby. It's like a blue screen or something. You can kind of see it. And also, I noticed that in, what was it called? There's this one scene where, like, the demon is, like, talking to, I forgot the Russian guy's name already, but the demon is talking to somebody, and the audio and the video in that scene was, like, out of sync, and it's pretty noticeable. But also, like, you know, so, you know, the characters were, like, you know, all the same. I still love them, and I really like the baby in this. He was pretty cute. Also, the baby was actually played by twins. But, anyway, guys, like, Ghostbusters 2 is just a fun movie that you can watch. I still don't get the hate, like, why people hate it so much. I still don't get all the hate. But, yeah, anyway, guys, like, I would recommend this to you if you like the first one. So, you know, if you haven't seen it and you've seen the first one, go watch this. Guys, I'm going to give Ghostbusters 2 an A. It's not as good as the first one, but you know, I would still give it an A because, you know, it's almost as good as the first one. It's just there's some things about it that I don't know, I guess I just didn't like as much as the first one. So that's why I'm going to give this one an A. I know I give the first one an A+, but I'm giving this one an A. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are on Ghostbusters 2. And, so yeah, I'm going to see the new movie tomorrow, which I'm actually pretty excited for. I know so many people are like, oh yeah, I don't like the trailer, that means the movie's automatically bad. So apparently now, people who haven't even seen the movie and deem it bad, apparently they have more, apparently they have a bigger say than people who have seen the movie. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, that is all for this video. Subscribe for more content, and remember, you guys, whenever making sequels to really great movies, say no to drugs.